I hit a thing. I hit it right. I want to hit it tonight. All right, I'm sorry, death and failure sometimes gets me all randy. Okay, there's going to be no fancy editing. There will be no funny memes in here because the message is pretty simple. I've been talking about this for about 6 months now. I talked about we would get to the point where we would get to like 400 rivers flooding. And then we would get to the point where we would get to 500 rivers flooding. And when we get to 500 rivers flooding, that's probably when the first hurricane is going to show up. Right. And so even though I've been talking about like 6.5 years and 6 months specifically, like nonstop, seems like we as a people are no better prepared for it than we were then. Asterisk. I know a lot of us are. We're like waiting for the media to stop giving us what we want. Asterisk. You know, the country loves gossip and loves to blame people and loves to put people down. Where I like to do great things, do good things, do cool things, do unique things, and be funny. And then be like, oh my God, I'm great. And other people, I don't know, just like to say that other people are shitty. And, you know, we all get our self-esteem in different ways. But I'm saying if the entire economy is geared toward putting people down, it's no wonder we're about to go down in Flood City with 405 rivers flooding. And so at some point, we are going to have to take initiative. And whether I'm talking to Texas or the United States or whoever, like we're not here to fail. And literally, the only reason we're failing is because we're still holding on to the old system. I'm sorry to tell you how I feel, man, but it's what I've done. Capitalism is just lame. Socialism is lame. Communism is lame. They're all old. We need something new. We need a new system. Pretty much allowing corporations to take all the rights of the individuals while the individuals are fed the worst divide and conquer shit on a shingle that the media can come up with and concoct. I would like to thank the wonderful Ariana Grande for saying half of the shit is fabricated. Yeah, dude, half of the shit is fabricated. Probably 90% of the gossipy shit you believe about other people is fabricated. You know, and I don't hate anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't blame anybody. We're all in this together. And it's just weird how people tend to believe these like great giant lies about other people they've never even met. And all you need to do is get like 5 people to repeat the lie, and then everybody's like, it's got to be true. Anyway, so I'm saying, we're here. We've been here. We got major storms rolling through. And then, like, part of hashtag Weather Twitter was talking about this being a bust. I'm like, dude, we hit 405 rivers flooding. This is like a freaking Edgar Cayce map. And so, this is not a bust, dude. You're both meteorologists and weather communicators at the same time. I think, who knows? I'm not judging anybody. I'm just saying. It's like, make up your own definitions for any single word in the universe today, you know? Anywho, so this is this video. This is me just saying. We got 405 rivers flooding. And so I know some people will be like, it's end times. It's like, nope, it's not. We still got a long way to go. And we'll just disagree. If you want to think that Jesus Christ is going to teleport us up to the mothership of heaven, you know, called the rapture, that's fine. It's not what I believe. And I don't believe the end times are here. I believe that we need to make new plans as people. It's with Brexit. It's like they voted, we're going to leave. And then like 2.5 years later, like, well, we're trying to figure out what we meant. It's like everybody's trying to figure out, what are we doing? What are we as a collective people doing? And so you got the small group who are trying to figure out how to solve the problems, and you got everybody else who's just trying to make money off the old shitty ass systems, which is like oil. See, now it's like, is this President Trump? Is this President Obama? Is this President Clinton? Is this President Bush? They all were jawboning about Iran, and as far as I know, Iran has never even affected me for a single iota of a moment of my 47 years in America. And every single president has been like, Iran's a problem. And then they like rattle their sabers, and then they do their tax tariffs and shit, and then oil goes up. Remember when we invaded? Remember when the bombers dropped the towers? And a couple of them came from Saudi Arabia, and they're like, we're going to invade Iraq. And this is not about oil. And it was like, from then, Oil has fucking run the show. Oil and war. And so now we got 405 rivers flooding, and all I hear is political people talking about abortion, Iran, and Venezuela. So it's like oil, war, civil war, and absolute distraction on extremely complex problems that have so many facets to them. You cannot get to them in a media bumper sticker. Anyway, we got 405 rivers flooding, man. And I predicted there's a chance at the end of the month and by the middle of next month, we will see about 500 rivers flooding. And these are big problems. You're wiping out crops. And it's always like, is it affecting you now? No. Is it going to be affecting you 6 months? 2 years from now, is it going to be affecting your Christmas? Maybe. Just get in the game and stop just grumpy catting that shit. Grumpy cat is dead. R.I.P. Do all cats go to heaven? Maybe. Only God can judge. Anyway, I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'm trying to get it all out before the hurricanes start hitting. So, right now, with our no mass casualties due to weather and our ignorance and our lack of infrastructure planning, we're working together. I can still kind of relax. It looks really bad. That looks bad, right? You would agree that this whole situation is very Edgar Casey map-ish. And, Texas probably going to have to be the front runner. I mean, you don't hear the social media or the media really worried too much about the situation at all, ever. Even though it's a big deal. We haven't dropped below 200 rivers flooding in 2 months. Now we're at 405. So, I don't know, what do you want to do? I'm probably going to be okay. The universe loves me. I'm very protected. God loves me. I believe Jesus loves me. The animals love me. The plants, stars, and a lot of people. So I'm going to do okay. But I'm worried about you guys. Definitely worried about people outside Texas. Anyway, we're all in this together. Free will is real, and it makes everything exciting. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Let's live long and prosper together, and may the force be with you always. I think my next video is going to be about something wacky. The weather's going to be bad, and tomorrow's storm is going to be really bad. It'll be more Easter than what we're seeing now. And if you'll notice, this whole plot, it keeps tracking east. And this is why I put my 4 hurricanes. I think we're going to get hit. If I had to guess, I would guess anywhere between 2 and 4 hurricanes. One hitting about here, one hitting about here, one hitting about here, and one hitting about here. So if I had to guess the progression of the 4, we know one's coming in the middle of September. We know one's coming in the middle of October. Where the other 2 are going to go, I don't know. Probably figure it out. But my brain keeps making me think about the most beautiful women on the planet. And they're beautiful. The universe made me look at them in person for extended periods of time. And they're beautiful, man. Like super. It's like looking at actual living goddesses. It's like, wow, is it legal in the Mother Nature's laws of physics for something to be that incredibly cute, sexy, beautiful, and adorable? I guess so. Or maybe this is all simulation. Hell no. Maybe. Asterisk. Who knows? Okay. Now I'm going crazy. And I love you. And you're cute.